Hello.
Hello.
Um, Guys, we will be starting soon. Please mute your mics. Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to IEEE Extreme orientation session. I'm Sahana, Student Activities Committee Coordinator of BMSCE IEEE Student Branch. And we are thrilled you're here to learn about one of the world's most intense programming competitions. In the next 45 minutes or so, we'll cover what Xtreme is, why you should register, how to register, and all the other important and essential informations. And before starting, I would request you all to take down any doubts or queries you have throughout the meet. We will be having a Q&A session in the end. So without further delay, let's get. Firstly, what is IEEE? IEEE stands for Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. It is the world's largest technical professional organization. But being a part of IEEE has a lot of advantages. Let me list out a few of them. Firstly, it helps you stay updated with the current industry trends by providing you access to conferences, competitions, and publications. It also offers significant financial opportunities by providing scholarships, grants, and fellowships. If you're someone who wants to be an entrepreneur, it also offers support for entrepreneurship and startups. Let's say you're someone who's more into practical projects, it also helps you access hardware rentals. Additionally, if you're someone who's looking to advance your career, you will also be provided crucial internship and job resources to do so. Now, since you all have the basic idea about the organization, let's move on to the reason for the meeting today. That is Xtreme. What is IEEE Xtreme? Well, IEEE Xtreme is IEEE's biggest, most intense coding marathon. It is a global level 24-hour programming competition. It is a flagship event of IEEE that brings together multiple students across the world. It is one of the largest competitive programming events globally, with 19,000 plus participants participating last year across 75 plus countries. The goal of the event is to test your limits, build crucial teamwork skills, and dive deep into core computer science projects. Now, uh, what are the advantages of participating in Xtreme? Well, again, there are multiple reasons to do so. Firstly, before going on to the benefits, I would like to request all the participants to turn on their videos so that we can have an interactive session. Okay, let's start with the benefits. Firstly, it will help you enhance your coding skills. How does it do that? IEEE Xtreme is a competition, but mostly it is also a massive learning environment where you can learn algorithms and data structures. Now, you don't have to solve every tough problem. Even attempting a few simpler ones will give you hands on experience by applying the concepts you would have learned in your classrooms. It helps you connect with a global community of tech enthusiasts and potential collaborators. The competition involves students from multiple countries, so just by participating, you will be joining a globally recognized event. Additionally, it also helps you gain valuable experience in time problem solving. And if you're someone who doesn't want to do all of this alone, you don't have to. You can do it in a team, and this will help you improve your teamwork and communication skills, which, let's be real, will be necessary for any job. Next, you will also be connected to a massive international network of students and get a chance to compete with top talents worldwide. Also, success in IEEE Xtreme will attract attention from top companies and will help you boost your career prospects as well as help you in boosting your resume because regardless of your rank, finishing a 24-hour challenge will be a concrete proof of technical drive, passion, and commitment. So these are all qualities that companies value. Lastly, this will add an achievement for you to showcase your tenacity and technical prowess as it provides credible and real world experiences. So, since now you all know why you should be participating in Xtreme, let me show you some snippets from the event for the past 2 years. Last year, on 26th October, we conducted Xtreme 18.0, in which our college received an international acknowledgement for its active participation and organizing efforts. We also conducted a pre-event, that is Xtreme Hack, which served as an excellent internal platform to sharpen students' coding skills and provide rigorous preparation for the main event, which was also a huge success. A year before, that is, we conducted Xtreme 17.0, in which we had a pre event called Synapse. It was a preparatory event in which students were given hands on experience. It also helped them sharpen their technical problem solving abilities. The event was conducted very successfully. Now that you all have a basic idea about the event, I will hand it to Neha to give you the further.
Thanks for that wonderful overview of IEEE Extreme, Sahana. Hello, everyone. I'm Neha, Student Activities Committee Coordinator at BMSCE IEEE Student Branch. And now, I would like to talk about what we at BMSCE IEEE Student Branch are planning to help you not just participate in IEEE Extreme, but actually excel in it. So, before I dive in, I want to give a special note to all the beginners out here. We know many of you guys might be completely new to competitive programming. Maybe you've tried your hands at it and found it difficult, or maybe you're not even sure where to start from. And that is completely fine. We've all gone through that phase and we completely understand. That is exactly why we've prepared something to help you in this. Something to help you start from scratch, build confidence step by step, and learn in a fun and hands-on way. So here's the reality. Most courses, online tutorials, or even college classes tend to throw you straight into coding, syntaxes, loops, functions, and whatnot, without ever building the foundation of how engineers really think and solve problems. And that is exactly where we wanted to make a difference. This is exactly why we've designed Xtreme Prep, a 10-day, 1 hour per day bootcamp designed to take you step by step from the basics to the contest mindset. But don't imagine a boring lecture series. This will be completely hands on, interactive, and fun. You'll be solving problems, playing with real life analogies, and slowly building that problem solving muscle. So, for example, have you ever wondered how the undo button works in Word? Or why a canteen line is a perfect example of a queue? That is the kind of approach we'll take, connecting everyday things you already know to the logic behind data structures and algorithms. And of course, to keep the energy high, we'll have daily challenges and leaderboards because let's be honest, a little competition makes everything fun, right? So, by the end of this series, you'll already be tackling mock problems that feel exactly like IEEE Extreme challenges. And in short, you'll be thinking less about the syntax and more about how to really solve problems like a programmer. So that was about the boot camp. Now, learning is one side of the story, but competing is where the real fun is, right? So, to get you into that mindset, right after the series ends, we're also organizing an 8 hour global level codeathon. This will be a mini version of our IEEE Extreme. It will be designed to simulate the real pressure of the real Extreme 24-hour marathon, but in a shorter and more manageable format, so that when Extreme comes around, you're already sure about how to handle the heat. It'll be fast, intense, and designed to push your problem solving skills to the max. You'll be working individually, tackling a mix of logic, math, and algorithm all against the clock. And of course, yes, there'll be leaderboards and prizes for the top performers. So, whether you're just starting out with coding or you've already tried your hands at competitive programming, these two events are designed to make sure you don't just participate in IEEE Extreme, but actually get the most out of it. Because at the end of the day, you can't just coding isn't just about memorizing syntaxes, right? It's about solving problems, thinking creatively, and approaching challenges the right way. And that is exactly what we want to help you with these two events. So that was a quick overview of the pre-events we've lined up to help you gear for IEEE Extreme. We can't wait to see you all take part and get the most out of this journey. Now, we know that processing so much info in one go can be a bit overwhelming. So let's break the ice with something fun. We've dropped a Mentimeter quiz link in the chat. Hop on, participate, and let's make the session a little more interactive. I hope you guys have joined the quiz. If not, here's a QR, or you can enter the code at menti.com.
We'll request you all to turn on your videos so that we can have a fun interactive session.
We'll wait for another minute and we'll start the quiz. The most critical debate when starting a new group project. Obviously, choosing teammates, because that's the hardest part. Yes, exactly. What's harder, a 24-hour coding contest or staying awake in an 8 a.m. class?
Seems like these 8 a.m.
Who likes 8 a.m. classes? Who's voting for both are exciting? Wow. IEEE Xtreme allows dozens of programming languages. The best one to use. PowerPoint, of course, for all the non-coders out here. That was sarcastic. Guys, you can be interactive. You guys can unmute and talk.
What would you do first if you win Xtreme?
Damn, a trip to USA. Yeah, that was the end of the quiz. Obviously, that was very easy and we don't have winners over here, but don't expect IEEE to Xtreme to be the same. It will be very competitive. So yeah. Well, that was the quiz. Now, without further delay, I would like to hand it over to Natali, who'll be walking you through more details about IEEE Xtreme 19.0.
So, thank you, Neha, for the detailed overview of Xtreme Prep and the Codeathon. Hello, everyone. I'm Natali, Student Activities Committee Coordinator at BMSCEI IEEE Student Branch, and I'll walk you through the practical details of participating in IEEE Xtreme on how you can exactly, of what exactly you can do and when. Don't worry, we'll just keep this simple and clear. And also, I'll show a walkthrough video for the registration in a while. So, first off, who can join the IEEE Extreme? Well, all the active IEEE members are eligible. If you are already a member, it's fantastic. You are ready to go. And if not, that's okay too. We'll cover how to get your membership in just a moment. Now, here's what the event looks like. IEEE Extreme is a 24-hour coding marathon. This year, it starts at 5:30 a.m. on 25th of October and will end at 5:30 a.m. on 26th of October. You can participate individually or as a team of up to 3 members. Problem statements will be released hourly, keeping the challenge fresh and dynamic throughout the day. And the winning teams of the event will be getting some exciting prizes. For example, at first place, each team member wins an all expense paid trip to the IEEE conference of their own choice. Second place, a significant amount of $400 cash prize for every team member. At third place, a generous amount of $300 cash prize for every team member. 4th to 10th place, the teams globally receive a special IEEE Extreme merchandise bundle, and 11th to 12th place teams will walk away with awesome IEEE Extreme merchandise. So that was the gist of what the event will look like and about the prizes. And since you need an active IEEE membership, if you don't have one, the forms are open now. The base price is 1,640 rupees, which also gives you some cool merchandise and access to the chapters. And you can also add on to more chapters later during the upcoming membership drive. Students with membership can participate in 2 editions of IEEE Extreme, which gives you more chances to compete and improve. If you are not an IEEE member yet, make sure to fill the forms before 10th of October to be eligible. Now, how to register. Once your membership ID is active, here's the process. Firstly, visit IEEEextreme.org and click the register as participant. Second, sign in using your IEEE registered email ID and click the teams. Carefully enter your team details and proctor details. Lastly, double check all your information and click the submit. To make this even easier, now we'll play a quick walkthrough video that will demonstrate the registration step by step. Log into your Chrome and get on the Xtreme official ID. Click on to register now. Click on sign in into account. Add your email ID and your password. Remember to use your registered IEEE mail IDs only. Here, select on Teams. It might take some time for the website to load the content. And here is the form. Please make sure to enter all your details. Check all the details from the master list that will be provided to you. Also, every team will be signed to a proctor as well. Make sure to enter and give all the details of your proctor as well. At last, click on submit and then double check all the details that you have given. Make sure that the details are correct. Edit it before submitting. And finally, don't forget to follow us on our social media handles for all the latest updates, announcements, tips, and reminders leading up to the event. And now here, you can share all your questions and queries regarding IEEE Extreme with us. We will be glad to address all of them. Guys, feel free to ask anything, whatever doubts you have.
We will be happy to answer any questions. Sorry, could you come again?
Okay. So we will be floating, we have already floated our registration forms and we'll be floating our membership forms as well. So you'll have to fill out the forms and the further details we'll be sharing after that. Yes. After you get your
Yes.
membership, yes. Any other questions, guys?
Just feel free to ask anything. We are here.
Yes.
We
So,
will be providing you a
yes.
as soon as this meeting is over, we will be providing you all the necessary details, resources, and everything you will need for your registration.
So once you register, you will be automatically assigned a proctor and you will have the proctor details on the master sheet that we will be providing. You copy those details and fill it up. So that is it.
Someone has posted a question in the chat box asking how does the bootcamp work and can freshers join? Freshers
Yes.
can join.
It is specifically for freshers because it'll be completely beginner friendly. Even if you have no idea how to code or you're clueless about where to start from, this is your perfect place because they'll be starting from scratch, telling you why you need to do this and why we're doing all of this mainly, and then we'll jump into codes and syntaxes. Payment for what exactly? Sorry. No, the boot camp is completely free. IEEE Extreme, you can use any programming language for IEEE Extreme. So it is not specific to one programming language.
Is the bootcamp online?
We will share further details about the boot camp soon. Stay updated in the IEEE Extreme updates group.
And also all of our socials.
Yes.
If someone is not
Just
able to unmute, please ask your questions through the chat.
Where can we find the registration form? Right after this meeting ends, we'll send you all the forms you'll be needing in the WhatsApp IEEE Extreme updates group.
how bootcamp will be helpful for us.
Yes. So this bootcamp will prepare you for all our upcoming extreme events. That will be our 8-hour codeathon as well as the IEEE Extreme. So this will give you practice, mock questions, as well as PYQ sessions, along with teaching you and preparing you for the event. It'll also help you in future after the event as well, because if you're a computer science major or even any other major, you will be needing all of this for your placements as well.
The 1,640 rupees is the base membership price for the IEEE membership for Xtreme.
And this 1,640 isn't just for Xtreme. You will get 1 year international membership of IEEE and also 4 year college membership. And this membership will also give you a lot of other benefits like collaborations with international organizations, as well as 30% discount on all other IEEE events throughout your college. Yes, it is a one-time payment. This will give you a membership for 4 years in our college and 1 year international membership.
You will also be, if you take the membership now, you will also be able to participate twice in Xtreme this year and the next year.
Yeah, the bootcamp is open for all participants, irrespective if you're an IEEE member or a non-IEEE member. No, there is no competition. If I'm assuming that is what your question is, there's no competition to get the membership. You just have to sign up for it. The bootcamp can be attended by anyone, regardless of your college. But Xtreme is exclusive for BMSC students.
Actually, in Xtreme, people from all around the globe will take part. You can be
You can register
associated with
separately.
your IEEE college chapter and you can attend through them. But we are BMSC IEEE student batch and only when it's exclusive for BMS students only.
The membership drive is open only for BMSC students, though.
Yes.
So how do we start registering? Right after this event ends, we'll send you the registration form for Xtreme as well as the membership drive. If you want to take part in IEEE Xtreme 19.0, do fill out the membership form as well as the Xtreme registration form.
I would like to mention that all the other preparatory events that we will be conducting will be open for all college students, and you are welcome to register for them.
Any more queries, guys? Could you please tell us how IEEE has helped you? Sahana, you're on mute.
Before that, I would like to answer. Bootcamp is for 10 days.
Okay, how has IEEE helped you? We at BMSC have a lot of events happening that is organized by IEEE. So you get access to all of those events, and you also get access to other international collaborations as well. And you get access to resources online and many more information. We will be sharing all the details as well soon.
You get access to a lot of research papers in the field of computer science, electronics, and electrical. And you can also attend on offline conferences that are being held across the country, across the globe. There are many conferences, IEEE conferences held in Bangalore. So you can go to these conferences, talk to researchers, and build a network. The IEEE is an amazing opportunity to network.
The bootcamp will be for 10 days. And right after the 10th day, we will be having an 8-hour codeathon that will help you know how much you've prepared for Xtreme and, a mini Xtreme, basically.
For the the preparatory codeathon, that is the 8 hour, that you will not need any membership. The registration is sufficient. But if you are talking about Xtreme itself, you will need to be an IEEE member.
So to give you guys an idea of IEEE, we recently conducted a global level codeathon during phase shift, which was called CodeSphere. It was in collaboration with Geeks for Geeks, and we had a prize pool of rupees 30,000. So just like this event, we will be having a lot of upcoming events as well, which you can enjoy if you take part in the membership drive and become an IEEE member.
Should I have any prior experience in coding? Well, if you have, then well and good. If you don't have, also, that is why we are conducting all of the preparatory events, so that even if you are new to it, you can learn from them and participate in Xtreme with a bit more knowledge.
For participating in Codeathon, is membership mandatory or is registration sufficient? For IEEE Xtreme, it is mandatory. You have to have a international IEEE membership ID. For the pre-events, it is completely free of cost, and anyone apart from IEEE members can also take part. Any other queries, guys?
You can ask anything. You feel free to. Even if the doubts are repetitive, we will still answer.
Should we have a team? For IEEE Xtreme is a team event. It is a team of 1 to 3, but the 8-hour Codeathon will be individual.
In IEEE Xtreme also, you can participate individually. Have a team that is yours.
Online or offline event. IEEE Xtreme is a hybrid event. You can take part online or offline. The 8-hour Codeathon as well is a hybrid event.
Does anyone have any further queries?
Any other queries, guys? Even if it sounds late, it's totally fine. You can ask it out here. Even if you feel like it's repetitive or even if it's already asked, you can still put it out here.
And even if it's related to IEEE also, you can ask.
Are you going to collaborate with other colleagues for conducting the event? No, this is not in collaboration with any other colleges. But IEEE Xtreme is an international event, so every college will have this event happening if they have an IEEE community in their college.
Uh,
Are there any more queries, guys?
Again, as mentioned, feel free to ask anything.
Sorry, can you repeat? No, we will be having resource people from outside as well as experienced faculties who will be taking these sessions. No, no, it's
You
completely open
can.
to anyone and everyone. Yes. Yeah, the 8-hour Codeathon is on 20th. The boot camp,
The
it will
co-
be held in the evening. We will be sharing exact timings and details in the groups as well.
the codeathon will only be for 1 day for 8 hours. Offline will be in our college. Online, you can participate from it. It is a hybrid event. It will not be, the bootcamp will not be more than 2 hours.
It will be 1 to 1 hour, 15 minutes at max every day.
Does anyone have any other questions?
If you're a complete beginner, the bootcamp will really help you guys explore this field of computer science and engineering. So if you guys find this interesting, do join and let your friends also know. Bring in your friends and have fun.
Exactly.
No, not at
Uh,
all. Yeah,
yes.
we will. Yeah.
We will be sending you all the further details about both of the preparatory events soon. And it will be starting on 9th, so the registration will be closed before 9th. Yes. What you will teach in the boot camp? We will be teaching you the basics of.
So yeah, in this boot camp, we will be teaching you guys all the basics that you will be needing to learn data structures and algorithms. We will start from the scratch, complete beginner friendly boot camp. This is gonna be. This will prepare you guys for Xtreme as well as the entire codeathon.
For the boot camp, we are in discussion with Geeks for Geeks, and we might have a few sessions by collaborating with them also.
But I know how to
Uh,
code to a decent extent. So is there any point right now to take part in IEEE Extreme? IEEE Extreme is for coders of all level. Even if you're a beginner or a complete expert, this is the best place because it is a global event. So you will have an idea of the standard of the event, right? So yeah, even if you're decent at coding or even if you're a pro at it, this is the best place to take part.
no, team is not mandatory for Xtreme. You can participate individually or in teams of up to 3 people. Uh, for Xtreme, all team members will require an IEEE membership.
Are the teams supposed to be from the same college? For Xtreme is exclusive only to BMSC students.
You can take part from other colleges, but we will only be hosting BMSC students.
But all the pre-events is open to all colleges and all students. Any more queries, guys?
Again, as mentioned, you can ask any queries, any questions. We will be very happy to answer. You can also unmute your mics and speak if you're able to. Yes, we will be providing you the flow of registration for Xtreme and the membership documents. That is, we will be giving you access to the videos that we have shown and all the other membership drive forms. Everything will be shared to you as soon as this orientation is over.
Also, if you guys have any queries when you're doing any of these registrations, you can contact the POCs. The numbers will be mentioned in all the groups and spams.
And even on our official posters, feel free to contact them anytime. Does anyone have any other further questions? Please feel free to ask them now. Wait for a minute or two. Does anyone have any other questions? Please feel free to ask any other queries. You are free to ask anything, and again, we will happily answer all of them. If there are no further queries, I would like to introduce the IEEE Xtreme 19.0 Campus Ambassador of BMSC IEEE and Chairperson of BMSC IEEE Student Branch, Nakul.
Yes, thank you very much, Sana. Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? I want all of you to turn on your videos and mics. I want to just get to know your point of view on how do you guys think the session was. Brijesh, Hemashri, Nishant. Turn on your mics now if you can. Okay. 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 So, what are you anticipating from the competitions or from the boot camp? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, nice. So I would like to share my experience on Xtreme because so the last year's Xtreme, which was IEEE Xtreme 18.0, was my very first edition, which I took part as a participant. And so I'm from a non-coding background. So basically, I'm from an electronics and communication department. So I think so. You guys might just have a rough guess that I'm not that very well versed with programming languages or coding. So just like IEEE Xtreme, same as you guys. It felt overwhelming for me as well, and yeah, I think so. It was my very first 24-hour challenge, like in campus or on campus. So I was very pretty much excited about it, and just thought to give it a shot. So IEEE Extreme 18.0 was conducted on 26th of October last year, and they even had an Extreme Hack series. So this series was mainly focused on developing or gaining insights on the previous year IEEE Extreme questions, the formats, and they released weekly leaderboards so that you have that competitive spirit or that learning spirit inside you. By looking at the leaderboard, like you'll get to know who is at what level, and what what is the current situation based on your preparation level. So that was one of the main key highlights I would like to say for the last edition. And these practice sessions gave me the confidence and the speed and the problem solving skills which was needed for me to in the main competition. And another highlight of IEEE Extreme I felt was during the day of the event. So there was constant support, there was constant motivation throughout the event, and the organizers and the spirit was high. And yeah, one more major aspect of IEEE Extreme during last edition was we were internationally recognized. One of the IEEE Extreme official handles of the organization, they hosted a live meet, and they invited us during the competition. So that was one of the major key highlights, that it got recognized globally, giving us the visibility among thousands of IEEE student branches across the world. So I would like to say that IEEE Extreme was like more than just a competition for me. It was a teamwork and a learning, and just like collaboration and meeting people with the same like-minded people. So that was my overall experience for IEEE Extreme. I hope even you guys experience the same. So I would also like to ask, how many of you have ever been like in a 24-hour challenge before? Okay. Others, what about others? Have you ever, taken part in any of the challenges, like programming challenges or some codathons or hackathons? Tell me about your experience. Brijesh.
Everyone. So my name is Shreyas, and I attended a 24-hour hackathon back in May, June, just after my exams,
Okay.
for fun. It was conducted by
Okay.
Clearroute, and I didn't find anyone of my age. They're all second year. I met students of MSIT, some three students, and I met students of NPS Saptagiri and Sai University of Chennai. Basically, what I
Okay, that's
learned
great.
from the hackathon was we formed a team. The topic was on Le Mans cars, how to there were three race tracks, and we were supposed to
Mm-hmm.
choose one. I went with the race three, which was trying to create a software that gives you an input on how due to the weather conditions, the tire pressure, the tire
Yeah.
thickness, and all that, at what speed, at what curve, you're supposed to maintain such kind of details. And in my team, there was another and whose name was Nikita Sambargi, and she was working
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes at that time. She,
Okay.
I mean, I didn't know coding. I learned. just use ChatGPT and try to get all it. And I learned about
Yeah.
vectors, how to use vectors to compare two different things and format. And yeah, I didn't understand much of it. It over my head.
Mhm.
Uh, Altogether, it was a good experience. It was a 24-hour hackathon. It happened in WeWork Bangalore Marathali only. So
Yeah.
the food is good. And yeah, that was my experience of the 24-hour hackathon. Thank you.
Mhm. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, yeah, like that's the main thing of any competitions or any events, right? Like you take away the key learnings and then you try to implement them in the next stages of your life, or maybe next somewhere in your internships or some other uses. Yeah, I think so. Brijesh was saying something.
Yes, yes.
No, just telling that just a fresher who doesn't know anything about coding, so yeah, not participated basically.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I think so. You can kickstart your journey from IEEE Xtreme, I believe.
Yeah, looking forward to.
Yes, yeah, great.
Anyone else want to share their experiences? And if you don't have any prior experiences, also it's fine. You can let us know.
Yeah, I'm Nishant from AJ College as an ambassador for this IEEE Xtreme 19.0. And I have no prior experience of 24 hours hackathon, but I am trying to attend many hackathons like that because to collaborate with the other students or other to build my networks with other colleges or students. Because in hackathon itself, we will build connections or more experience or a hands-on experience, right? So I'm eager
If
to
anyone else doesn't have. Yes, Nishant, do you want to say something?
yeah, that's it. Thank you.
If no one else has anything to say, I would also like to introduce Bangalore section co-lead for IEEE Xtreme 19.0, Uday. A few words.
Hello. Yeah. So, first of all, I would like to appreciate all the efforts which you are putting from BMSC IEEE student branch to host the IEEE Extreme events and also the preparatory events which you are planning to make sure that students are aware of the IEEE Extreme format and also give the students an opportunity to learn before they get into the competition. So first, I appreciate that part, and also the extreme, and also the I would like to request the campus ambassador of BMSC IEEE student branch, Nakul. I just I would suggest to include or collaborate with other colleges student branch campus ambassadors. You can collaborate with them also in conduction of the other events, that is the preparatory events which you have told. You can collaborate with other college student branches and make sure you reach the other audience also, because few of the student branch, they are not well versed with the resources. So I would suggest you to collaborate with those student branches, and you can increase your reach also. So firstly that, and also to the students who are in the first years, I would say my experience of IEEE Xtreme 18.0, like I coming from biology background, I was not having that much experience in coding, but I participated in IEEE Xtreme 18.0. So there I learned the way to approach the problems. I learned over there. So even though you are a completely beginner to coding, somewhere you should start. So why not IEEE Xtreme? So IEEE, by participating in IEEE, you will be needing the IEEE membership. So you will buy the membership. That IEEE membership will definitely give you a lot of benefits, which will make the worth the price. Whatever the price you are paying for IEEE, it will definitely be worth. And I heard that somewhere the college membership of 4 years. So yeah, if you pay for 1640, you will get 1 year of international membership. So by if you buy the membership during IEEE Xtreme membership drive, then you will be able to get you will get to participate in 2 editions of IEEE Xtreme. So that is the one advantage which you will get by buying the membership during the IEEE Xtreme. Yeah. And also first years, second years, and third years, everyone can join IEEE Xtreme. It will definitely give you the exposure of real world problems. Yeah. And you will learn a lot and make a good connections when you stay overnight the with your friends, with your team. Then you will definitely make a bond out of it. So if you are in first year, if you will get the like-minded people at one roof. So make use of this opportunity, and yeah, please, and also all the teammates who have hosted the session. It was a very engaging session. Really appreciate your efforts in taking IEEE Xtreme in a global way. Yeah. And also, Nakul, if you need any help from Bangalore section team, or if you need any connections from Bangalore section, please let us know. We are always ready to help you. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you there, Nakul. Yes. Is there? I would still like to ask if there is anything anyone wants to ask, or if there's any queries or questions or doubts you want to be you want addressed. You can still ask. If there is nothing,
Hello. Just a second. Is there any campus ambassadors in this meet? Any other colleges campus ambassadors? IEEE Xtreme campus ambassador. Yeah, who is this? Nishant. And
Yeah, Nishant
yeah,
from AJ College, Mangalore. I'm a campus ambassador of that.
okay. And anyone else? Yeah, fine. Nishant, if you need any help, you can ask to us, Bangalore section team. And also, if you want any other collaborations with any other student branches, you can approach the student branches campus ambassador, so that you build a collaborative environment in IEEE Xtreme. So if you need any
Yeah, sir.
help, please let us know.
Yes, sir. We are thinking for collaborating with other colleges to build connections, and this is our first experience because I don't have any prior knowledge on these events and all. So
Okay.
it would be great if any colleges are ready to collaborate. I'm happy to collaborate with them.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we can.
You can just uh, connect with Nakul, campus ambassador of BMSC IEEE, if you need any help from him. Yeah.
Yes, sir, sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
Right. If no one has any further queries or questions, we will proceed to the end of the event. Have anything to add? All right. So, with that, I would like to extend a sincere thank you to everyone for attending the IEEE Extreme orientation today. We hope all of your doubts have been answered and that you have a clear understanding of the event and the registration process. If you have any further questions, please contact our POCs. Their numbers are mentioned on the official posters. We will soon be sharing a message with all the essential forms and resources as soon as the event is over on the WhatsApp group. If you have friends who are interested but haven't joined the group yet, please urge them to join and please share the invite link. Finally, I would also like to thank Uday and Nakul for sharing their experiences today. Finally, I would ask you to take a quick look at the QR code on the screen. Scan it and fill out the feedback form. Your input is valuable and it will help us make the future sessions better. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing you compete in IEEE Extreme 19.0 and the other pre events that we have mentioned. So you can all scan the QR code and please fill out the feedback forms. If that is all done, I would like to thank you all again for attending the event and making it a good success.
We would also like to take a group picture if you guys can turn on your cameras.